Hello again, everyone. Welcome back to Expeditions Viking. Alright, I took care of that camp battle and did some camping, taking care of Nefia's injury, and we got a random event. One complaint is that the random events can be from, they make more sense when you're traveling, like this one. You've been hiking for a few hours when up ahead you notice two people traveling in the same direction as you, albeit at a slower pace. Apparently they're just a few hours away from us at the same campsite. Or I don't know. The older of the two, a man with the hollow cheeks and a scar across his lips, steps in front of his companion. Move along, we don't want trouble. Let's go ahead and examine them. Their homespun clothes are dank and dirtied from... Oh, they've dank memes. Dank and dirtied from the road, and devoid of color or design. They have the lean strength of people accustomed to hard work and meager fare. Capture them. You'll be coming with me. You seem to be traveling a hard path. Who are you? Just travelers down on their luck. We don't want nothing from you. Please just leave us alone. Right. Oh. Apparently I could have given that... Since I didn't give them anything, I didn't have an opportunity to go back with that. Okay. Let's see. I gained 6 meat, used 3 medicine, lost 6 herbs. Oh, right. Healing this took 9 medicine, so that's the 3 plus the, after gaining the 6 from... witchcraft. Let's see. Light to healthy. She's good again. Excellent. Alright. So, let's go ahead and make our way down. It will be 14 hours. There are 2 more campsites. Maybe I'll stop by them on the way back. There's another campsite there. I suppose taking Idis might be a good idea, but we are going to be getting some battles, and she's not the best. This is fine. Kettle stops ahead of the group and looks into the distance, towards a hill silhouetted against the sky. That must be it. Those stones fit Idis's description. Then the hamlet must be down the road. Let's see what the place has in store for us. Kind of annoyed that it's nighttime. We go optional, visit the small hamlet. Well, let's go ahead and... search the map, of course. Can't get into that field. I do remember a lot of what is around here, so we'll see if there are any significant changes. There's some grease. Let's hold off going near the people for now. Yeah, I think there's a like a little merchant camp up there or something. There's Pigpen. Caltrops and valuables. I'll take those. I guess I was thinking of these people when I was looking at that. That is empty. That is empty. Sorry about your barrel. Ooh, 3 wood. I'll take that. Alright, let's go ahead and talk to this guy. 2 traders and a couple of hired guards made a small camp among some recently felled trees on the outskirts of the hamlet. The near guard holds up a hand to stop you as you approach. The man at the campfire stands up to get a good look at you. Declare your intentions. My intentions are peaceful. My errand doesn't involve you, so my intentions don't concern you. Moderate your tone, or my intentions may well turn hostile. No, my intentions are peaceful. Glad to hear it. You must excuse our caution. There's something off about this place. It doesn't help that we're recently one guard down. What about this place bothers you? Just intuition. It's difficult to describe. Have you met the Goatee? I can't say that I have. He's a friendly enough fellow, and yet I find it difficult to trust him. How did you lose your man? The fool saw a pretty face in the hamlet and ran off with her as soon as we made camp. Naudolfer is a scoundrel's name. The trader nods towards the guards in the back, watching the forest. Once he was gone, the lout over there admitted to knowing that Naudolfer is wanted and yelling for theft. It seems he signed with me purely so he could skip town without anyone noticing his departure. All that doesn't concern me, of course, but he took off wearing a fine hide coat and an expensive sword. My fine hide coat and expensive sword. Perhaps I can find him for you. He gives you an evaluating look. I think you probably could. I don't care about the man, but if you bring back that gear he ran off with, I'll make it worth your while. Makes a vague gesture northwards. The folks in the hamlet tell me Naudolfer dragged the poor girl off in that general direction. Seems she came willingly, but I doubt she knows what kind of a scoundrel she's fallen for. Okay. Find the escaped guards somewhere north of Skerninge hamlet. Alrighty. We can do that. Here's the edge of the map. Let's see. It doesn't look like it's showing up on the map. So this has a different looking flag, so I think that this one would potentially affect a new group, this hamlet perhaps. We'll have to find out. That is empty. I'm glad that they're not always empty anymore. Torch and some rations. We'll take all of those. That is empty. Let's go grab the herbs there. Just one. And we have a cairn. One skill point. Nice. Anything around here? Doesn't look like it. Stena Jafnar's daughter. And can't really tell who that is right now. Some Fligscamp something, right? I don't know. Hands off, I saw it first. What? What are you talking about? Can't talk to you. There's a body up here. It has a knifer. You know what? I should probably check to see if any of these knives are better than the ones that I have. Let's see. 5 to 8, 3 to 6. Six. That's 3 to 6. Let's see. 1.25. 1.15. Well, that would be a bit better there. That's 1.2. Slightly better. At the sound of branches crunching under your feet, a young man jumps up from the campfire, sword and shield in hand, and challenges you in a loud voice, in a voice that is surprisingly gruff for his age. Who's there? You must be Nautilfur. The young man immediately raises his sword and shield. Is that right? And what are you planning to do about it? Knock him out. Take a nap, kid. Stab him. Let me show you. Diplomacy 1. I know that you're a thief, Nautilfur, but are you a murderer? Is that equipment worth taking a life to keep? Is it worth maybe dying for? I'll go with that. Nautilfur, peaceful followers have gained morale, aggressive followers have lost morale. Nautilfur gives you a long stare, clearly considering the case for and against. His sweetheart wraps her arms around him. Just give her the stuff, Not. You don't need it. You fight just fine without it. Her words completely deflates the young thief. After a moment's hesitation more, he throws the sword on the ground at your feet and strips off the armor. Here, tell him I gave it back willingly. Alrighty. Or not. Return to the trader and give him the equipment, or not. I like that. Alright, let's see. Stolen sword. Would that be better for him? It would be a slight improvement on armor penetration and crit. What about armor? Stolen hide armor? Yeah. I mean, I will be... Oh. I could steal those, but I'm not going to. I'll return them. I'm sure our greedy followers will lose morale, but... This is the barrow right there. We'll be going into that eventually. String and a tripwire. Strong rope tied tightly across the ground to literally trip up unwary enemies and knock them flat on their face. We'll take all that. Looks like that's a trap that we can use. Some herbs. Yields 1 herb. Looks like that's another cairn. Yeah, another skill point. Hello! A man wearing the leather apron of a woodworker looks up from a cabbage patch and raises his hand in greeting. Hi, look, sail, travelers. Have you come to commission a boat? You build boats? An almost imperceptible sigh of disappointment. I take that as a no, but that's right. I build the sturdiest, most nimble riverboats on the island. Slaver crosses his arms. But it's 2 miles to the coast. Aye, but here I'm surrounded by quality timber. Besides, I like the peace of the woods. What of it? How do you sell anything way out here? I don't see why all of this is so important to you, but I'll humor you. On the off chance you might actually buy a boat. I have friends on the coastal towns who take the boats off my hands and resell them. And before you ask, they cart them off on carts. On wagons, you see? I do see. Apart from that, my boats are just so good, people come out here to buy them. Now, will you be buying a boat or not? I have some questions about the nearby hamlet, actually. Can't tell you much about those folks. I stay clear. Their obsession with that old tomb is unsettling. Unsettling. How do you mean? Talk to him, you'll see. Can you tell me anything about the tomb? It's old. Been here longer than me, at least. Lots of people come out here looking for treasure. Never seen anyone leave rich, though. In fact, a group of men came this way a few days ago asking about the tomb as well. I don't know if they ended up getting in. Why do you keep correcting yourself? He gives you an unhappy look. I'm good with wood, not so good with words. Thank you for your time. If you ever need a boat, you know where to find me. And I don't need a boat, but I do need some hides. Plus 5 hides. And some grease. Thank you. Thank you for your contribution to my adventure. Alright, doesn't look like there's anything up there. There's some garbage down here. Will we get any salvage this time? Nope. There's some herbs. That we couldn't clear. We clearly couldn't go right through there for. No, of course not. Couple corpses over here. Had some hides on one. A numbing tincture on another. I don't know who these guys are. They are just standing around doing nothing. Ooh, 2 herbs. Well, total of 3, I should say. There's something that we can interact with here. Various bones have been cast aside in between some bags. Let's go grab these herbs over here. Of course, I can't interact with the bags. The altar is covered in dried blood. The sweet smell of rot permeates the area. String and caltrops. I'll take those off the dead body. Kind of wish I'd come here during the day. There's a lot of dead bodies around here. Jeez. He had some cork. Alright, let's see. Let's take a quick look at the map. Farmhouse, sacrificial site. Let's go over here. Let's see what all these people have to say. You there! You, thieves, stop those men! The stolen heirloom. Alright. We are probably going to get into a bigger fight. Yep. Well, yep, there we go. All right, let's see. What are we dealing with? Oh, they get to go first. Rude. Ranging shot. We're not even in cover. Well, that does give 10% bonus to hit though. Unfortunately. Oh, that's not good. Quick shot. Ow! Ow! Well, I went down before I was able to do anything at all. I know I should have saved before I did this. Holy cow!
everything.
I have lost 2 people already. Holy cow. And I have not saved it recently. Alright. Well, this has been fun already. Tempted to do that, although I kind of need to start dishing out the damage. Don't really have anywhere that I can go other than get up and face these guys, which is putting us all in sighting range, a spotted range. There we go. One is down. So, I'm almost guaranteed... Kettle and I are almost guaranteed to get injuries now because we went down right away, and it's going to take us a while to kill all of these guys. But I gotta I've got to do demoralize on all of these jokers. Knocked down. Oh, crap. That's awful. And you're stunning.
I have earned my place alongside Aria.
Gunner just took a ton of damage. There goes Gunner. I think we're probably going to be reloading this, honestly. You're still out of it. Let's see. How did he get knocked down? Alright, well, let's do that. Go ahead and demoralize. I'm just going to have to keep demoralizing every round. And you stunned again.
I lived with honor.
Oh, and heal?
You must go on without me.
Well...
You think that was a good hit? Wait till I'm warmed up.
Well, we are in really bad shape. If I had realized that they would have been attacking first, I would have done something different. I definitely would have done something different.
I didn't think I'd go out like this.
Yeah, we're kind of screwed. Well, not much else you can do, Roscoe. I mean, the game doesn't end when you lose everyone.
Girl, I should have stayed home.
But, yeah, I don't want that to happen. Light puncture of the leg. Wow, and it actually kicks us out. Ended the stolen heirloom. Alright, where did I last save? Scoundrel's Flight. Yeah, we'll load back up here. Is this where it triggered the new... This is probably when it triggered the chase. Alright, so they're going up that way. I am going to go up this way. I'm going to go around this thing. We'll see if we can come in from a different angle. Hopefully not suck quite so much. We can get some herbs on our way. $137 valuables. You picked up a few coins and some trinkets. It's worth 137 valuables. Ooh, neat. Okay. How about we go around the other way? Danner Ebson. We'll talk to you later. Why is this not triggering? Do I really have to come in that direction? There we go. Okay. They still get to go first. Jeez.
It's not my time.
So even if you know that this is coming, there doesn't appear to be a way to circumvent the negative effects here. Alright, well first of all, go ahead and demoralize. They resisted. That's okay. I'll flank you. Ah, shoot. Attack of opportunity from that guy. Well, that was absorbed. And resisted knockdown. You've already done that. I gotta switch you over to a knife, which you're not good at. Alright, we'll get in here. Alright, let's see how this goes. You're staying in cover. Entangled, okay, good. Ow. Good. Activate Demoralize again. I'm going to want to heal her up. Pretty soon. Oh, you know what? I'm dumb. I didn't chuck a rock. Now you're flanked. Let's heal her up.
Thank you.
I'm gonna risk it.
One more hit like that and I'm worm food.
All right, let's do that. Might not be the best place for him, but he'll have cover. Get you some cover back there. And there we go. Moving back. That's fine. Ooh. Okay, that's a bad place to go. Let's see. We're almost dead. Can we get a good rock throw? Take him out. All right. I don't know if I can get around that guy. Alright, rather than attack that guy, I think I gotta heal.
Good. Good.
Okay. Let's get there. I'll be able to get back. Let's see. Go ahead and brace. Just might as well restore shield condition. Go ahead and demoralize again. $85% chance? Yeah, I'll take that. There we go. Alright. So Gunner went down. That does suck, but at least we are... Alright. I'll get over here. Oh, interrupting. Shoot. Not good. Okay, good. There we go. I'll take that. You keep going, running away. That's fine. Ow! You're steady. You can be steady all you want. Alright, you actually can't do much. I'll get you in close. Nafia. Cover as well now. What about Kettle? You can't shoot him. You can shoot him. Okay. I kind of wish that I'd. Oh, I should have done an aimed shot or a quick shot or something. Oh well. Just go with demoralize for now. I need to get her enough to get. Recover. Nice. Good. There we go. Nafia. Okay, well, let's just move you up here. Force you to do something else. Just get her in. Okay, can you hit him? No. Dang it. You don't do anything. Just leave you down. Hiding like that. That's safer. Okay, down you go. So this was a bit better this way, but still, Gunner went down quite quickly. And his armor was damaged, and he has a moderate puncture to the leg. So we're going to need to try to repair that. The damage reduction range is decreased because of that. Let's see. Run down the bandits and take back what they stole. Alright, but we will search their corpses in the next episode. See you then, everyone.